Number 1. Sometimes you cut yourself open just to see if there's any soul left inside of you. You tear open your skin with razor blades just to see if there's any you hiding in the open wound. A pair of scissors makes the perfect shovel for your wrist, and you dig until you find the buried treasure you know you are in yourself. Without even realizing, you're digging your grave. Number 2. The control panel to your feelings is something you only sometimes have access to, and sometimes you have to be in control, even if every button on the control panel is a weapon you have to use against yourself. Number 3. A lot of people write to cope with the pain, and some of those people use their skin as their paper and their blade as their pen. Number 4. You want to heal. When you have cuts to stitch up, it sometimes feels like you're stitching the pieces of your heart back together. And once you have the thread and needle in your fingertips, you don't have time to think about what it felt like to come undone. You hurt so that you have to heal, 'cause the scars on your wrist always heal. And you haven't been able to say the same about your heart. Number 5. For every mistake you've made is a drop of blood. You think if you drain yourself, you will be redeemed, as if the only possible punishment is for you to become your biggest enemy. But 5. Every single person makes mistakes. If everybody were to cut for each of their mistakes, none of us would be alive. 4. Don't resort to cutting before giving your heart the chance to heal. It does it, but it does it slow. Be patient. 3. Write yourself a happy ending, not another scar. 2. The control panel of your heart is something you haven't quite mastered using yet. I know this because you're hitting the same buttons over and over again to cope. Try a new button, one that will leave less bloodstains. There are plenty to choose from. 1. You can stop the search for your soul, because you proved you have one when you chose your weapon and when you chose your enemy as yourself. Yeah, I know what it's like to fight a battle against yourself. But it's not a war that has to exist. You just have to stop fighting.